Good morning, class. Today we'll be working on a new literary strategy during our reading circle. That strategy is called visualization. Visualization is when you create a picture with your mind while you're reading a book, using the details in the book to create your own picture. And I'm sure most of you already do this, but now you know what the strategy is actually called. So we're actually going to practice it before we start reading our book today. So I want everyone to go ahead and close their eyes. Just go ahead and close your eyes. And I want you to put a blank canvas in your mind, a blank sheet of paper in your mind. And then what we're going to do is I want you to picture a ice cream sundae. This ice cream sundae can have any type of ice cream, any type of toppings, any type of fruit in it, anything like that. So you think of your own type of ice cream. I'll give you about 30 seconds. I'm going to do it as well. So mine, I'm visualizing. I have vanilla, chocolate, strawberry ice cream. I have some fudge, some nuts on top of it, a banana on the side for a banana split. So that's just the type of ice cream sundae that I pictured. So I'm sure not everyone had the same thing, because when we visualize in our mind, everyone is thinking of something different. Nobody is usually thinking of the exact same thing, because it's what we are visualizing of what we think an ice cream sundae would look like, or what we want our ice cream sundae to look like in our brains, in our minds. So we just keep it up there. So we're going to actually look at visualization. I have this book here, Seven Blind Mice. Great book. And this is a great example of what visualization is. And you'll see what these mice are going through and how they're using their visualization throughout the book. Seven Blind Mice by Ed Yong. One day, 7 blind mice were surprised to find a strange something by the pond. "What is it?" they cried, and they all ran home. On Monday, Red Mouse went first to find out. "It's a pillar," he said. No one believed him. But remember, these mice are blind, so that means they can't see, so they're using their other senses to visualize what it might be, what this something might be. On Tuesday, Green Mouse set out. He was the second to go. "It's a snake," he said. "No," said Yellow Mouse on Sunday. There's Yellow Mouse over there, right here, hiding behind there. "It's a spear." He was the third mouse in turn. Are you all trying to visualize what it might possibly be as well? Because all of these mice are coming up with something different. The fourth was Purple Mouse. He went on Thursday. "It's a great cliff," he said. Orange Mouse went on Friday, the fifth to go. "It's a fan," he cried. "I felt it move." The sixth to go was Blue Mouse. And it looks like all of the mice are feeling a different part of this something. So that's why they may be coming up with such different objects. He went on Saturday and said, "It's nothing but a rope." But the others didn't agree. They began to argue. A snake, a rope, a fan, a cliff. Until on Sunday, White Mouse, the seventh mouse, went to the pond. When she came upon the something, she ran up one side and she ran down the other. She ran across the top and from end to end. The white mouse seems to be using the whole something to figure out what it is. Ah, said White Mouse, now I see. This something is as sturdy as a pillar, supple as a snake, wide as a cliff, sharp as a spear, breezy as a fan, stringy as a rope, but altogether the something is... Any guess? Any guess? No? An elephant. And when the other mice ran up one side and down the other across the something from end to end, they agreed. Now they saw two. The mouse moral. Knowing in part may make a fine table, but wisdom comes from seeing the whole. So do you see how these 7 mice use their other senses to visualize? That's our strategy. Visualize what this something was in their pond. And the way you all, as I was reading, were trying to visualize what possibly could these mice be feeling on. Because we used the details in the book. We used our pictures to possibly give us a hint. But we did try to visualize what the end would be because we saw it as a whole at the end and did not just see it in part. Great, thanks.